when we talked a year ago, I mean a year and a half ago, Citadel, Diana and Honey Bunny were in production and post-production. Well, this first season was just coming out. So could you give me a sense of what you're working on right now? How's it going? How's the franchise going? Well, a little bit of your plans, if you can share something.
Sure. I mean, it's been a great evolution since that last conversation because, you know, really at that moment in time, Diana and Honey Bunny were sort of taking inspiration from what had been explored in season 1, you know, with David and the team. And then they were running with that inspiration and building on those ideas. And now David's come back and he's taking inspiration from what they have put out there. And so that's where our focus is at present, is just taking a lot of the interesting characters that exist in these various timelines and finding unexpected ways to integrate them within the storytelling that David started last season.
Yeah.
And are you set on the next countries? Generally speaking.
In our hearts.
That's right.
I mean, we look at our focus right now is bringing Diana and Honey Bunny to the world, which is a thrilling and massive moment in the evolution of the show, but also the creation of of the U.S. season 2 is really consuming our focus.
Yeah, yesterday you spoke, you said a few very interesting things about, for example, talk about your Marvel experience with the dialogue with the world, you know, and how you wanted to bring the dialogue forward for Citadel and for the world of Citadel. So, but I was curious about what do you think are the elements that make something resonate with the audience, judging from your experience, you know?
Oh, that's a good question. It's hard to quantify, but I mean, what we try to do, the way we approach storytelling is just in a very personal way, meaning what is motivating us, what's exciting us, what's scaring us, what do we find interesting, what do we find fresh, how do we surprise ourselves? This is the way we begin to find a story, and all we can really do is hope that it connects with other people. It's hard. I don't know what the recipe is to connect to other people, to be honest with you, other than just really committing to your own passions and your own vision. And I think, you know, to be truthful, I think we've always had a strongly global point of view. We've always considered ourselves like very connected to the global community from a young age. I don't know if that comes from the fact that we grew up in a family that had more of an immigrant mindset in the United States, but, you know, just understanding the multicultural nature of the world has been very basic to us, and I think that's how we. I think it's just we have those sensibilities already infused into our own ourselves.
Yeah, you talk about, you know, global dialogue, but also dialogue between filmmakers from different parts of the world. The great thing is, of course, the exchange between the different people and also the local productions. But what is it that you're giving out to all those local productions, and what is it that you're taking in terms of, you know, the exchange?
I think we're taking in. I feel like I'm taking so much more than we're giving out in such a cool way. You know, I think both Gina and Catalea and DK Raj and Sita have really inspired season 2 of the U.S. series to grow in very organic but very culturally specific and authentic ways. So their example has been a really exciting one to follow into season 2. I don't know, we have an incredible collaboration with them. We have emails, we have weekly meetings, you know, we're texting all the time, trying to find little Easter eggs and secrets and twists and lies between all these characters. So it becomes this really incredible sort of global writer's room that we continually get to upkeep as we continue the iterations of the different series.
What's the process like? Because I guess that when someone is working in Italy, it doesn't mean someone else is working in the US because of the time zone. So is that a problem for you guys?
We sort of wake up, it's like the tooth fairy, you know, you wake up and you get this little gift under your pillow. It's like we send out emails during the day and then we wake up to some great response, and it just encourages this constant like yes and sort of collaboration.
Yeah. And Angela, you apparently you're the story expert, judging what was said yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
But one of the aspects of the Citadel show is the fact that the story is not told chronologically.
That's right.
There are so many flashbacks, and
Yeah.
now we've got with Honey Bunny in 2000, the year where it's set, Citadel Diana 2030. Since the universe is you're building this universe, are you having like a timeline of all the events to keep track of everything?
We do, yeah. And I think we are fortunate at Agbo. We have a deep bench within our story department of very helpful individuals who allow us to keep track of all of these things. We have mythology timelines and Universe Bible, so that it's a good reference point for each of the lead creators to tap into. But also, I think, weirdly, and maybe not weirdly, because we are so communicative with each other, because we've all have a shared ownership of this, like it's ingrained in all of us. It is our shared IP. It's our shared mythology. It's our shared world. We're just sort of all bringing, different ideas and inspirations to it. And I think, something that I've loved about this process that really speaks to values that Anthony and Joe have taught me, and that our company Agbo tries to instill in all of the work we do, is to champion other artists. And that's really what we have to do in this endeavor. Is we are all champions of each other. We are all trying to give each other the space and freedom to deliver our best possible work. So it's been pretty amazing.
Yeah, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you. Good to see you.
Appreciate it.
We'll see you later.